Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have Sal Vulcano. Welcome in. He is this week's biggest loser.
That's
How you
right.
doing? Nice to meet you. And as usual, we have Mike as the co-host. Welcome in, Mike.
Mike, he shaved? That doesn't look like Mike.
That doesn't look like him.
No, that doesn't look like. Not from the footage I've seen.
You checked out the podcast.
Yeah, well, when I was approached about it, I wanted to do a little research. I try to be well researched, but
That doesn't look like him.
no, he looks thinner and neater and more shaven and maybe better put together than Mike. Mike looked like
Mike just looked like shit.
a lost cause.
You don't want to use like dirty language for him.
No,
I got rid of him because he
lost
looked.
cause. Did you fire him?
Yeah, sort of. He just looked like a little too sloppy. I kept telling him. I said, show up to the studio on time, and he would get there 5 minutes before.
Yeah, and I mean on time is 15 before. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I always wonder like what you paid him because he didn't.
How much I'm paying
is
this
your
one
name?
or the other
What
one?
is your name?
His name is Mike.
Your name is Mike as well. And where did you get? I'm sorry, I'm just wondering.
All good.
Where did you find Mike?
Oh, we just found him. He was like a New Yorker. He just walking.
Oh,
And then I just thought that him and Mike, same guy, you know what I mean?
so it's very new. They have the same fashion
This is his
sense.
first day filming.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is his first time.
Yeah, you got like
You excited, Mike?
yeah, you dressed like Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Do you think he
Or Ice Block.
Do you think he looks more similar to Ice Cube or ISIS?
Can you take the glasses off? No. ISIS.
ISIS?
Yeah.
Okay. So just real quick, in case anybody doesn't know you, just please introduce yourself. Tell
Sure.
everybody a little about, just in case.
Yeah, my name is Sal Vulcano. I'm a comedian, and I'm on television on a couple of shows, and one's called Impractical Jokers. I think that's where most people would know me from.
So most people recognize you from your TV show called Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
And so you do like stand-up comedy. You do
Correct.
podcasting.
Yeah. I got podcasts. I got a couple of podcasts.
Out of those three, or all of them, which is your favorite form of the stand-up? Or which is your favorite form of comedy?
Comedy, probably stand-up comedy.
Stand-up?
Yeah. It's like the most intense and the most creative and the most like, just I'm responsible.
You
for
enjoy
it.
the stand-up more than the Impractical Joker.
I get to be solely creative with my stand-up as opposed to like, writing with a team, which
That's
is
more like
what
a
was
team.
fun as well. But like I like really just kind of putting my exact.
But you more so than other comedians. You're like somewhat of like a TV star a little bit.
Depends on what other comedians, but I've been on TV a while. Yeah.
Would you rather get a role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, DC Universe, or the Cosby Show?
Well, growing up, I love the Cosby Show.
Oh, really?
Actually. Oh, yeah, big fan of the Huxtables.
Who's your favorite?
Well, when what's her name? It was Rudy. Because she's cute, but then Raven Simone came on. I forget what her name was, and
That's her name, I think.
She stole a lot of the thunder on the show. I forget what her name was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Claire was wonderful.
Yes?
Yeah,
Who is that? Is that...
Claire's the wife. She
But you
was
didn't
a
like
lawyer.
Cosby himself.
Well, I liked him. I'm not afraid
Still a
to.
fan or no?
Am I still a fan?
Yeah.
Of Heathcliff Huxtable or Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby.
Well, I try to separate the art from the crimes, but I'm not still a fan. I couldn't do it with him.
Is he still alive or no?
He is alive. I saw him.
In person?
I saw him do comedy before all the bad stuff came out. Me and my dad went to see him. He sat in a chair and did over 2 hours of comedy.
Just stand-up style?
He sat down though. Yeah.
Did you think he was funny?
It wasn't like his most classic stuff, but he tells a good story.
And the show you do is like prank show with the public. Have you ever been attacked while filming that or no?
A couple times, but we're not really out to really make anyone that mad or get anyone that upset. All right. Somebody that I pranked at some point, I'm imagining. The timing on this is impeccable. I was wondering how you were going to do that with insurance.
You left your phone here?
Look what you did. This was already
Okay.
messed up now.
Now the mic is broken.
This guy doesn't know if he's
You want to fix that?
You thought you forgot a pen? That's what happened there?
You forgot a pen? You have it? Can I have it? Oh, thanks. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Where did you come from?
Besides, I'm from, where did you go?
Israel. You got people hanging out back there?
No, nobody else. Nobody's back there.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm on my toes now because that was the third time that happened to me today.
Really?
Today.
And sorry about that, by the way.
People, I just have a face. People think I take pens or something like
People like jumping at you.
that. Yeah.
Does that happen a lot while you're filming the show, or more so podcasting?
It's really 50-50. It just depends on a multiple of
Just the factors.
yeah, just a lot of factors. Yeah.
Do you think it would be a funny prank for Impractical Jokers if you drove around hitting people with a car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're not really hurt, but like lightly hurt,
20, 30 mile an hour?
20, 30, it all depends on how they take the hit, really. I mean, if someone has a bad sprain or something, I go that far for the comedy.
But you're not doing this on the other jokers. You're doing this on the public.
Yeah, on the public.
Yeah.
I've been hit by a car.
Would you rather do it? Who would you prefer to hit with the car? Who would you prefer to hit with the car? Just old guys, black guys, yellow guys?
All of them. I don't like guys.
Black women?
Yellow. What's that?
Black women?
I wouldn't want to hit a woman with the car.
So who would you want to hit?
With a car.
With the car, who would you want to hit? Oh, you would hit a woman without the car.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hit a woman with a car, is what I'm saying. With a car.
If you had to hit a woman, what color would you pick?
What color car? I don't want to hit them with a car.
What color woman?
Oh, I don't see women in terms of gender.
In terms of gender?
Yeah.
What about black or yellow? Like the song.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
If you had to hit a black or yellow,
yeah,
instead of and or, which one would you pick?
I'd probably say.
I think you might just have to hold.
That's what I would say. If I had to pick one, I would pick. I would
just let it fall off.
No, who would I hit?
Yeah.
Definitely, I would hit her.
He whispered African American, by the way, in case you guys didn't hear that. Oh, the whole mic is falling apart.
Yeah, I wouldn't think this would happen with the rest of the set.
What do you mean?
No, I just mean I really like it's well put together.
You hope that nothing else comes and destroys stuff?
I hope so.
Okay, well, we'll continue.
Yeah.
What would you do if Vladimir Putin walked into this room right now?
Well, I'd shake his hand.
You would shake his hand? Would you salute him?
I wouldn't salute him because he's not my general, my captain. He's not my president. He's not my dictator. I wouldn't salute him. I'd shake his hand because you have to start from that place with anybody. And then where it goes from there.
But would you would have like an innate respect for him, just like, hey, it's a leader, just say hello to him?
No, if I would have an innate, you know what? I don't judge anybody until I really find out about him.
Move your chair this way a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. And by the way, I know I haven't mentioned it, but just ignore the trash can. There's some really nasty chemicals in there. We just had to close it up.
Yeah, all right, no problem.
Nasty stuff going.
You got a real New York trash can there. That's like from the 80s, that trash can.
That's not the ones they use nowadays?
I think they did away with those. That's like an Oscar the Grouch type of can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so, okay. Green style?
Yeah, Oscar the Grouch was
He's green, right?
He's a green puppet, yeah.
And he's on the show with which one? The Red Elmo?
Yeah, Sesame Street. I'm well versed in Sesame Street.
Of the Impractical Jokers, do you think you rank in the top 3?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How would you put it?
Probably Murr would be last.
Murr would be last?
Yeah.
So would you be first or second?
I would be. Yeah, why not? I'm here. I should believe more in myself. I'd be first.
Really?
Yeah. Why? What do you think? It's okay. You don't have to. You can be honest.
I mean, I know this is gonna sound a little maybe not, but it's not really an answer to the question. But I think the show is good. I like the show. The one problem I have with it is there's no diversity in it. Why don't you guys get somebody like Jesse Lee Peterson?
I see what you mean there. Well, I am half Hispanic.
Yeah, but you look.
I play white.
You look white.
I play. What about yourself?
I'm, unfortunately, Jewish.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
Okay, but you play white as well.
No, people know I'm Jewish. They come up to me and they.
How do they know?
They just say words to me like, "What's up, homie?" or something like that.
Yeah, and then and that's been since you were. Can you remember?
I don't remember when I was a little kid, but I heard that when I was a little kid they started cutting me.
Who?
No, when they give you a little thing at 7 days
Oh,
old.
so you're circumcised.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
What about you?
What about you, Mike? Are you Jewish?
Are you circumcised? You are. That much you know. Yeah. Do you prefer being circumcised? Have you ever been with anyone that wasn't? Would you like to?
Would you rather die right now or double it and give it to the Native Americans?
Die right now or double it?
And give it to the Native Americans.
Did you drink all the coffee? I was expecting a Sesame Street character, not an Addams Family character.
You thought it was going to be Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah, this is more like a Lurch type of fellow.
I was consider painting him green. I thought it would be too on the nose.
Yeah. Does he have something? Do you have something up your ass right now?
No, are you calling him gay?
No, it feels like his facial expression. There might be something up. Did you enema with a 5-hour energy? What's going on with you? You pay both of these guys?
Oh, I don't pay either of those guys.
Okay.
We just found Mike, and then this guy, he doesn't even.
How did you fit in there? How did you fit in there? How long were you in there before I got into this room?
Hour or two.
Wow, that's commitment.
Look inside. He didn't even have water.
It's
food,
commitment.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. He might have peed a little in there.
Are you still surprised I'm here? What's up with you? You're shocked. I'm here.
Is he a big fan, do you think? Is this usually the reaction you get from fans?
Believe it or not, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they look at me with those eyes.
But you're from New York originally?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
And so you filmed your show and do most of your stand-up in New York.
Yeah, I tour all over the country and doing stand-up, but yeah, most of it.
But
Yeah.
typically it's mostly in New York.
Typically it mostly is in New York, yeah.
So are you like a huge celebrity here? Can you like go out of the house without getting recognized, or you get recognized every time?
I would never call myself a huge celebrity, but I think I would probably get recognized if I was just on the street a little bit.
When you came to this studio, it's like a building. It's like
Yeah.
an office with an elevator.
Yeah.
Did you come in? Just come in like, or you had a disguise on or something?
I put a hat on. No, I don't.
Do you put the hat on because you want the hat?
Yeah.
Or do you put the hat on because you don't want people to recognize you?
Sometimes I'll wear a hat if I'm like at the airport or in a really public place, just so I can avoid.
Does it work or people still recognize you?
You have to pay for airfare for them too, as well.
The fans?
Airfare.
Oh, you're saying I have to pay for his ticket?
You're in town.
Oh, I did buy his ticket. I flew him in Spirit.
Okay.
I put him not even in the back of Spirit. I put him right in the middle next to Long Neck.
Long neck?
He's the next guest.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Are
How
you a
many
fan?
of long neck?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, no.
What did you hear?
I've heard the word long neck thrown around, and I'm conjuring up what that might mean. But again, I'll reserve judgment. I'll shake long neck's hand.
If you don't shake his hand, he'll lose it. But then again, it's not like he'll fight you. He might try, but he won't get very far.
Okay, because of his neck.
He's like 40 pounds.
Total,
yeah. His neck is like 20, and then him in total, it's 40.
Oh, wait, are these your people?
Oh, no, Long Neck doesn't like me.
Okay.
Yeah, we had him on the show previously. We're going to have him on again.
Okay. And then you just walked in off the street.
We didn't find him today, though. We got him. I got him the day after I got in town.
Oh, okay.
So, like, 2 days ago.
What did he do before this?
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't really speak that much. I said, like, you actor? He went... I took that as maybe, and then I said, I might give you $10 if you do this.
Okay. Are you happy with your life choices, Mike? Overall, you happy with your life choices? Yeah. You have a lot of friends? Uh-huh. How's your family? You like your family? Okay. Are those glasses polarized? You might want to look into that.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best and most accessible way to play daily fantasy sports. You can do over 100 times in winnings when you select 2 or more players. All you have to do is pick more or less on just 2 or more players on a shot to 100x your cash. Another thing you should know is that Prize Picks now offers Venmo as a quick and easy way to deposit your winnings during the sports season. Prize Picks also invented the flex play, and to explain to you what that is, it means that even if one of your lineups doesn't hit all the way, you can still double or more on your winnings, meaning that Unlike other places, you can still win even if not every one of your picks goes through. My friends and family actually do use Prize Picks, such as Mike over here. He is an avid user, and this is what happens when you use the application. Download Prize Picks today and get $50 instantly when you use your first $5 lineup and use code Matan. Matan. Again, that's Prize Picks using code Matan, Matan, to get $50 for free and instantly after you do your first $5 lineup. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's episode. Prize Picks, run your game. What would you do if you were boarding a flight and the pilot was a midget?
I'd probably walk off.
You'd get off the flight?
Yeah, because if you've ever seen the cockpit, the panels are high, and there's stuff up here that they flip.
That's the windows, yeah?
Yeah, like the panel, and then the instruments are here, right? And then the windows, then they always flip stuff up here.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're getting away with a flight where you're not flipping something up here.
Do you think you're more or less likely to die if there's the midget pilot?
Probably more.
More likely?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't trust him as a pilot?
Not on site. Not on site, but I'd have to just make sure he could reach at least.
What if the pilot was a woman?
Yeah, what about that?
Would you trust it?
I've never seen a woman pilot.
Never?
No, have you?
I have, and I get off the plane. I make a complaint.
What's worse then for you, a midget pilot or a woman pilot?
A woman.
Oh my God. What about a midget woman pilot?
I have even better.
Even better?
Asian woman midget
An
pilot.
Asian woman midget pilot and is even better?
No, I'm saying it's even worse, like an even better one for you.
Yeah. But I would trust her.
What?
Because if she made it that far, she knows. I think they have
but then
to
they
go
do
to
that
school.
bullshit where they have to hire different races and genders to even it out.
Well, that's not really. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, look. Here, oh my God. Something just shocked him outside as well.
Who, Mike?
Is that Mike?
That's Mike right there.
So this is Mike, and then you fired Mike, and that's Mike.
Yeah, we used to have a co-host. Our old co-host was Mike. That's Mike replacing him. That's Mike right there.
Okay.
And then the guy who wanted the pen, that was Mike.
Oh, that was Mike?
That wasn't the other Mike. That was my friend Mike from childhood.
That's not long neck?
He has a long... People say that about him, but no, it's not.
That's odd.
Long neck right now, we put him in the container on Spirit. We put him not in the suitcase like we were doing a trick.
Yeah.
We just bought his ticket as, the side door. Like how those people from like Kenya try to sneak in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They hang
we
on.
didn't have to, by the way. We just wanted to get him.
Okay. All right. You guys have fun. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you had to pick any of the impractical jokers to get eliminated, which would you pick?
Eliminated like, what do you mean eliminated?
Like killed.
Killed. Oh my God.
No specified way. It might be very painful. They might do the thing where they have the rats eat their stomach, or just a bullet. I don't know.
Just a bullet.
Let's go with the rats.
Okay. If I had to pick one to be eliminated, I don't know if I could really. Murr. Yeah.
Why him? You said he was the worst earlier too.
Yeah, that's why.
Which reason? What was the reason for it?
You
don't like him?
He can be difficult.
Why? You think he's maybe just mad because of his hair?
Well, he takes his hair in stride. He lost it all at a young age.
Oh, I thought he had the sideburns.
He might still have them. I don't know. Sometimes I'm the one who made him shave his head, though. Otherwise, his hair would have.
What age was that?
I made him shave his head at the beginning of the show, and he thanks me for it to this day because he had like an old man's haircut.
Yeah, that's what I thought he had. The two things going down on the side.
Yeah. No, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Again, I wouldn't kill him, but if you're telling me if I had to kill somebody,
you would just pick him.
I would pick him. Yeah.
And would you prefer it to be the bullet or the rats?
I think bullet.
Not the rats?
No, I think the bullet would be faster.
No, that's the point. The rat, it's real painful.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to kill him. You're making.
But if you already are, why not make it?
That's true. It could be entertaining if he's going down. Why not?
That could be the finale of the show.
Yeah, make rats eat him out.
Yeah, they put a little bowl, not like that.
Yeah.
They put a little metal bowl over his stomach.
Yeah, and not like what?
Like the gay thing.
No, we could do both. Why not? If he's going to die anyway, have the rats eat him out. had the rights to eat him and then also eat him out in a sexual way,
No.
anything can happen at that point.
Is he
He's a goner.
gay?
What?
Is he gay?
For rats?
In general.
I don't know if it's gay if rats eat you out.
That's a whole. I think that's just a
Can
different.
we Google it, Mike? Can you Google it? Just we're talking. Is it gay if rats eat you out? Or you can Bing. You can use Bing.
Is
Oh,
it gay or you're not willing to Google it? Which one?
Yeah, we're both confused, Mike.
No. Yes. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's certain with either answer.
Yeah. How old are you, Mike? Are you older than 30? Are you older than 40? Are you older than 50? You're older than 50? Wow. When did you go gray?
I know neither is ideal, but if you had to pick, would you rather have the president, House, and Senate run completely by Democrats or Rottweilers?
I think Rottweilers do a pretty good job. They're very obedient, good dogs that look out for people.
No, they have to make the decisions themselves.
Who, the Rotties?
Yeah.
I had a Rottweiler.
You had one?
Yeah.
And you think he would make good decisions?
Brandy, yeah.
Is she still alive?
No. Rats ate her out a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which way?
Her pussy and stomach. They ate the stomach from the inside and then ate her pussy. That's where I got the idea. I didn't just make up rats eating Murray out today.
You've had it in the bank for a while.
Yeah, it's happened once and I kind of like forgot about it, but now I'm like, oh wow.
Are you planning on voting in the upcoming elections or no?
I don't know.
Who would you pick?
I don't know. I mean, I'm more of an independent. I don't trust any politicians.
If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, Dukakis? Is Dukakis?
No, between the two.
Oh, not Michael Dukakis.
No, just Kamala and the Big Donald.
The Big Donald? If
a
I
legend.
had to. So the question is, if rats had to eat out one of them?
No, don't try to trick it.
What?
If you had to vote for one of them to become the president.
For rats to eat them out?
Nope, just the president. They're in control.
I don't know. I want to see more debates, I think.
Who do you think won the last debate?
I think Kamala won the last debate. I think so. Just because she came across a little more. Yeah. No. Trump won the debate before, though.
Oh, that was but that was with that other guy.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him. The thing is, before he dropped out, I was really hateful of him.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get him. Not in like a way that needs to be watched. I just didn't like him. But then after he dropped out, I looked at another video of him. I watched the debate back, and I just started to feel bad.
Okay.
It was less hateful than it was before, and more like, this is
You had a little bit of empathy, sympathy.
not the one where I feel bad for the guy, but I felt that if I was in his position, I wouldn't want to be in it. I don't care for him personally.
I didn't envy his position. When you say you wanted to get him, what do you mean, though?
I don't know if I can go into detail.
Well, you can. It's a safe space. Tell me, when you said you wanted to get Joe Biden, what did you mean by that?
I wanted to get him out of office.
How would you do that?
Any means necessary.
Really? Well, you really then went balls to the wall with that answer out of nowhere.
I almost went to the Capitol.
You almost went?
Oh, yeah.
When?
3.5 years ago.
Really? On the day?
What day?
Christmas.
No.
Sorry, that's the day to me. It's the
Oh, yeah.
day Jesus
About 2
was
weeks
born.
later. Are you Christian?
I was raised Christian.
But not anymore?
Nah.
Why not?
I just kind of...
Do you think people
Not
who
religious.
aren't Christians should be treated as second-class citizens? Like killed if they eat too much, made to sit in the back of the bus?
I take everything on a case-to-case basis, so I wouldn't
wouldn't wanna
generalize in that way. Whoa.
What happened?
He's unsettling at the least. He's unsettling. At the most, I want to make
Who,
a phone.
Mike?
At the most, I want to make a phone call.
The cameras can't pick up on Mike. What's happening?
He's Mike-miking over there.
He's staring you down?
He's doing what Mike does.
Oh, that's just his way of saying hello.
I mean, I swear, it looks like something. Meth? Is it meth?
No, the other one.
Crack.
He doesn't know he's on it though.
That was
Just
the-
flip it in his drinks.
First blink I saw today. Just want to let you know. Which is basically feels biologically impossible.
That's what they say. That's what people say about him. They ask him why he doesn't blink less.
Is he shocked he's here or?
No, he's trying to say hello to you.
Hi, Mike. Yes. Nobody talks but you?
What do you mean?
Like all of your...
Physically speaking,
Sure, yeah.
if Mike could talk, he would. There's no rule against that. And then that guy, we took out the thing,
You took out his larynx?
the vocal cord.
His voice box. You took him out?
Yeah.
You did? Who did that procedure?
Buddy of mine named Mike.
Really? A doctor?
No.
What does Mike do?
He does whatever you hire him to do.
Oh, like a... Oh, wow. Like a utility guy, like the wolf.
Oh yeah, he'll fix stuff, clean stuff, and
And remove voice boxes?
yeah, sure.
He's got a wide range of talents. Why did you remove his voice box?
Just because we wanted him to not be able to tell anybody what we do, to keep him here.
Smart. I'm starting to get it. He could write, though. Like, he could write to someone or send an email about what you do.
He's not smart enough.
Oh.
I mean, he could hypothetically learn, but we would figure it out way before.
Yeah. Is he upset with us?
No, he's happy. He looks happier now than before.
Okay.
He's just he is excited to meet Longneck.
He doesn't know Longneck? Aren't they both part of the show?
Not exactly. No, Longneck's on his way right now.
I'm scared.
He's on the way.
All right. Having a good day, Mike? You enjoying this?
Do you think it would be a good idea to replace Joe with a woman? Or do you think that would ruin the show?
No, I think a woman would be fun.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that's possible?
Yeah, you never know.
You've seen a funny woman before?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. How do you find it?
Uh,
Is it like one of those men who think they're a woman, or it's a woman?
I don't know. It's what I thought was a woman. Yeah, I mean, I saw this person. I said, "That's a woman. They're funny."
What did they sound like, a man or a woman?
They
Did they
sounded.
sound like me, or did they sound like a...
They sounded
Mike.
like you. They sound like a woman. You sound like a man.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, you sound like a man. Yeah.
Alpha.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excellent. That's
Are
good.
you?
Good
Did
for
you
you.
say you are or no?
I don't know. I think I'm a little bit old to answer that question. I think it's a little.
I haven't been able to pick up on it. I think I'm in the middle on it. I think that the issue was the Kamala thing.
I don't know what that means.
You said you thought she won the debate. But besides that, I think it's good.
You have an issue with me since I said that.
Not personally.
I'm just calling it like I see it. I mean, I think he was.
It was a 3-on-1. It was bullshit.
Yeah. Depends. But yeah.
It wasn't real. And they fixed it before. They rigged it.
Well, if that's the case, then that's not fair.
They're not used to it.
Yeah, that's not fair then. What do you do to stay so thin besides the meth? What's the measurement on those jeans, those dungarees?
We typically do a segment where we ask the guest to call the most famous person in their phone.
I can't do that.
But I want to ask you to call the least famous person on your phone.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. You want me to call somebody for real?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
And then hand the phone over to Mike.
Mike can't talk.
He wants to say hello.
But but that's no voice box.
I'll talk. The least famous person.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. This is a good idea.
Blocking the angle. Step back.
I mean, anyone who's not famous is the least famous person.
No, but not like your mom, like where it's like, oh, that's Saul's mom. Maybe like 5 people, like a bunch of super fans know, like somebody who nobody would know.
Right, so just anybody.
If you're talking about people who are not famous at all, call the person who knows the least people in real life then.
What?
They're not even known to people in real life.
In real life?
Yeah, not on the internet like they have followers. Like people don't even know them in real life. They're always at their house barricaded or something.
I don't know if I know anyone like that.
Okay, find the one who's the most like that than the other ones.
The most who's barricaded and stuff?
Yeah. Just the person who knows the least amount of people in real life and is the least well known. You're thinking, you have someone in mind.
I'm trying to think, but I really...
Only famous people in there?
No, there's mostly not famous people in here.
Would you mind if I SIM card swapped you after the podcast or no?
I don't know if I could do that, only because I have to protect people's information.
Well, I'm not like asking if you'd help me. I'm just asking if you'd be angry.
I wouldn't like it. I
wouldn't like it?
Nah.
What if I had somebody else SIM swap you and give me the SIM?
Nothing with the SIM. Nothing with the SIM.
Nothing?
Nah.
Okay.
But What else? How else can I help?
I think.
Can we call his mom? I got questions.
His mom.
Yeah,
I don't know
questions.
any of his family.
Oh, but you know your mom.
I think call.
Do you not know your mom? Oh, you don't know your parents. You don't know anybody.
That's messed up. He was adopted because his parents were killed.
Okay.
You making fun of him for that?
Well, it depends. How were they killed?
Bullet.
What happened with the bullet?
I don't know. That's just what I heard.
One bullet.
Yeah, double kill.
Killed both of them. They were
Insta-kill.
standing in front of me. It went through both of them.
Yeah.
What was the situation? Where were they?
Oh, I don't know any of the thing. He tried writing it down, but I had him draw a picture instead.
And he drew one bullet.
He drew 2 people.
And one bullet.
And 1 bullet flying.
Are you? Is that what happened, Mike?
Who can you call? The least famous person. Pick a random guy in there.
All right. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
See, I don't want to ask you to call the most famous person, because then it's like, but the least famous, come on.
Who do I call? I don't know. What are you gonna say to them?
I'm just gonna say hello.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
You have a lot of contacts.
I never. Dude. What are you doing? What was that?
Just trying to.
What was that?
Get some numbers.
I saw the light come on.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I just wanted to. I don't know. I don't have an excuse ready.
You got caught there.
Yeah.
All right, as long as we all agree. Mike, did you see him get caught? It's bullshit, Mike.
Good one, Mike.
You're sitting right there. You're not doing anything, Mike.
See, it's a 3-on-1 like that fucking debate.
Yeah, if it was rigged, maybe. If this is, I feel like Donald right now.
Yeah. I feel like him all the time, so I relate.
I understand. Let's pass on this one.
You don't want to call anyone?
I don't know.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Everyone I look at, I'm like, no.
We have a different option.
No.
Call the most famous person in your phone.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, here.
That's why.
Here you go.
The easy
Want to call somebody?
Here, let me FaceTime.
I don't know. FaceTime?
Yeah. Oh, you're calling the guy named Mike?
Yeah, well, that's my friend's named Mike.
Well, let's see if he answers.
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
What up, bro?
What's going on?
Everything good? I'm getting FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime me. Oh, no. His parents were both killed with 1 bullet. And he has no voice box. His name is Mike. He's too dumb to write. Just came out of a garbage can. That's about all I know of him.
Do you have like $20 you could send me?
Well, we can't do that.
Not
No,
20?
that's not right.
5?
No. I can maybe lend you some money if you need it.
Okay, talk to you later, Mike. That's Mike over there too.
All right, Mike. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Bye.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Sheath. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Always remember to bring the motherfucking ruckus. To tell you a little bit about Sheath, they are well known for their dual pouch and comfortability. They're also known for their owner's racist remarks and constant use of racial slurs. Fun fact about Sheath, the owner actually went to the beach one time and cut off a whale's head, stuck it on top of the trunk of his car, and then went back home on a road trip. Another thing you should know about Sheath is that they use modal or bamboo fabric to make the underwear. I wore Sheath's underwear one time and I didn't get a massive rash. Sheath have sent their underwear to urologists who highly recommend it. Urologist didn't recommend it one time and he died. If you want to get some Sheath for yourself, you can go to the link in the description and use promo code Matan, MATAN, for 20% off on sheath.com, SHEATH.com, when you use promo code Matan for 20% off. That's promo code Matan, MATAN, for 20% off on sheath.com. Thank you. Did you enjoy that segment?
No, sorry, Mike. What?
Did you enjoy that segment?
It worked out better than I thought.
What did you think?
No, I thought it could have went way downhill.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know Mike? What was his name?
Mike.
Mike what?
Fenoya.
How do you know him?
He's a comic.
Oh, he's a comedian.
My friend. Good friend.
But he's not famous.
Well, actually, he writes on my show. He does comedy.
He writes on the Joker show?
Yeah, he did, and he does write some stuff for us, and But
I understand.
he was the first person that came up that I was like, all right, maybe I can hand this over.
When you're filming,
Is he going to stay lurching there? Again, Google Lurch if you don't know who Lurch is. But is he going to stay there for the rest of it?
Mike just standing?
Because your viewers don't see this, right?
Nobody sees this.
He's menacingly hovering over us and shooting me. I would call them daggers, but they're more like katana swords, his eyes.
Do you want him to leave?
I think that it would
Here,
open up. I feel more comfortable talking to you.
Let me get him. Here, Mike, come here. Mike, come here. Come here. Just chill right behind us.
Put him in a sheet. I mean, he looked like a sperm before. Now you're going to put him in a white sheet?
But if his look was making you uncomfortable, then he'll just chill right behind us. So you don't have to see him. When you're filming
I am
Impractical
very
Jokers,
nervous now.
do people ever recognize you and give you a couple bucks? Oh, wait, before you answer that, why are you nervous?
Well, now Mike is behind this sheet, and I feel vulnerable.
You feel like he could get you. Because he can see you and you can't see him.
He could see probably through anything, I think.
Like the other Mike.
Yeah, he could see through a wall with those. Well, anyone would jump if someone did
I
that
wouldn't
to
because
them.
I'm an alpha.
All right.
Republican Donald fan.
All right, we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Anyway, so let me re-ask the question.
Yeah.
When you're filming Impractical Jokers, do people ever recognize you and give you a couple bucks?
I don't know if anyone's ever handed me money.
Nobody's ever giving you money?
Just off the street, like here?
Like they think you're like a homeless guy or just who
Oh.
needs money.
There's been times on the show where I've played like a street performer and got some money. But no one, I don't register with anyone as I think
You're
someone
saying you don't look homeless.
looking for money. Or
Who out of us three do you think looks the most
Oh,
homeless?
Mike, without a doubt.
That guy?
Yeah.
That's, almost accurate. You got close.
Yeah. What's that a tattoo of on your wrist there? You regret that tattoo? No.
By the way, use code SAL in the description to get a free pack of cigarettes with any gun of your choice.
Whoa. I didn't sign off on that.
That's the link code.
I can't give away cigarettes.
No, has nothing to do with you.
You need to be 18 for cigarettes.
I'm not. If you use code SAL in the description and you purchase any gun of your choice, rifle, pistol, whatever you want, you get a free pack of cigarettes delivered straight to your door.
We cannot give anyone cigarettes.
I'm sending everyone.
Surgeon General warning is very clear. They have to be 18 to smoke
No,
cigarettes.
as long as they're minors.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I cannot risk giving cigarettes to minors.
Why?
It's bad for them.
You don't think that's a little distasteful? Like, hey, any race can have it, any gender, but not minors? Why not? Is that ageist?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's put in place for their health.
Should adults be allowed to smoke and buy rifles?
Should they be allowed to?
Yeah.
That's their business.
Why not a minor?
I think they're a little too young to make up their own minds on something like that. That's unhealthy.
Do you think they got like brain damage from the mining or no?
They might have black lung.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be, and then they're going to contribute more to that now with nicotine. No,
They're already on the way out. You know what I mean?
you didn't say that before. If
They have
people
black
call
lung.
and use code SAL,
Code SAL, code SAL.
and if you're a minor already on the way out, fine, but they need to prove it.
Forget the minor thing. Anybody can use it. And the more they use it, the more I make.
You put me in a position,
What's the position?
not a good one.
You don't like the thing?
I just think that
You don't like the code?
we're opening ourselves up to liabilities. It looks like I'm approving this because they're using code SAL.
Oh, you did approve it.
Did I?
Well, I'm going to cut this out, but we put a little AI clip in there.
And you can't do that for him to say something this whole time? He's
I
dead
couldn't,
weight.
I don't want to. I put a little clip in
Look
the
at
thing.
him.
It said,
He's sitting there.
it said, my name is Sal, and you should buy a rifle and shoot someone.
Okay, that's fine. But just get back to my point about him.
What
He
about
contributes nothing. He does nothing. His energy is bad. You can't even see through the lenses, so we don't even know if he's
If you
looking
want,
at
we could
us.
try the VFX with the AI creator generator. We could put somebody in
I
place
would do
of him.
something with him.
Just get him out of the shot.
He's not it.
You don't like him.
Him who?
Is it because he's fat?
He may as well be dead. He doesn't. He
He's
contributes
just nothing.
nothing to the show whatsoever.
Get the fuck out of here, Mike.
I don't want to get in between anything,
You
but
want to take him out? If you can get him out, I'll get him out. You'll never see him again. On the show, off the show, that's it for him.
I mean, I need to go on my phone and type in code Sal and get a rifle first, but I could try.
There you go.
Mike, would you call yourself a pleasant guy? Yeah.
Where do you get your ideas from?
Not from this motherfucker, I tell you
Not
that.
from him?
No, this lump on a log over here.
Where
I
do
don't
you
know
get
if he
them
hasn't. Where do I get my ideas? I just,
Just come to you?
mitochondria, my brain, yeah, just
What's mitochondria?
just brain stuff.
You're like a disease or not? What is it?
No, it's just a part of the brain. I don't know, maybe I just think,
Just think
just
it
like
all.
anybody else,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're thinking, is it usually jokes or like bits, or are you thinking of business?
Both. It depends. If I'm writing jokes, I'm thinking of jokes. If I'm, handling business, I handle the business.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. If you don't understand anything, just let me know. I'm happy to.
I don't. Well, when I'm
Yeah.
thinking, it's more so about business. I'm not really concerned with the other stuff.
Okay.
How to make the money, how to get people like that to work for free, who to find. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all just different aspects. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Are you been saving money? Have you
I'm
been doing?
Jewish.
Are you doing well with this?
I'm not making money, but I'm not saving money. I'm not losing it too much.
Okay. What can we do? We gotta get you making money.
Well, I can answer this in two different ways. There's a direct way, and then there's like a longer method. Do you want the direct one?
I got some time.
The direct one is using code SAL.
What's the other one?
I don't know. Stealing from the homeless guy's cup.
That's the long version of what you said?
If you do it continuously, you keep stealing from their cup.
Oh, you meant long in theory, like it's going to take you a long time to make. I thought the story was, the explanation was long.
Oh, no, I don't have any good, serious idea.
So either use code SAL for ammo and cigarettes or steal from the homeless.
I think both are fine, to be honest.
I normally, what I would say for you, and this is off the top of my head, I would say try to get like some ad revenue, but after being here a minute, I can understand why that might be an issue.
Why did you decide to live in New York instead of somewhere like Persia?
I was born here.
You were born here? Why don't you want to migrate over there?
I like it here.
You like it more here than there?
Yeah.
You like the people over there or no?
In Persia?
Sure.
Sure, I'm sure they're fine people. As a people, I don't really know them as a people.
That might be long.
That might be long.
He's on the flight right now. He just realized where he's sitting. 1 second. I need to grab something.
Oh, boy. You okay?
All good.
I noticed you swapped out for a different pad.
Yes.
Why?
Because this was for long neck, but there's some more questions on here I want to ask you.
Oh, okay.
And since he's gonna be delayed, I might as well. I can come up with different ones for him.
Okay, I love this. Here, let me see. I got plenty of time, man.
You have time?
Yeah, I have time. I'm having fun.
You're having a good time?
I am.
Most people don't, so that's nice to hear.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I mean, certain aspects are good. Certain aspects are shit.
Or shit?
Certain aspects are piles of hot shit.
Which one?
Certain aspects.
Anything in
This
particular?
is a fun conversation. I like your energy, but some people in here are worthless human beings.
Don't fuck that up, by the way. I need that in an hour.
Oh, you do a pad per guest?
Yeah, they each get one.
I like that. Can you sign my pad and I can take it home after this?
Yeah, you can have the whole thing if you want.
I would like it.
Okay, let's ask some from this other one.
Okay.
I usually ask people if they believe in God, but I wanted to know if you believe in those small spiders that take your blood and trade it at the gas station.
They small spiders that take your blood and trade it in at the gas station?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like I'm not up. Is that something that's happening right now?
That's what's written right there.
Let me see. Can I read it? You don't trust me with the pad?
No, I just don't want you to have I don't want you to know what the next questions are.
Okay, that's
I want it
fair.
to always be a surprise.
That's fair. You wrote this?
Yep.
I like your handwriting.
Oh, it's good?
It is
The
good.
last guest insulted it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I like it. I usually ask people if they believe in God, but I wanted to know if you believe in those small spiders They take your blood
You can't read it?
and drive it to the gas station.
Trade it.
Trade it to the gas station. What do they trade it for?
I'm not sure. It wasn't specified.
That has me on edge. I'm an anxious person as it is, and I
The
don't know
idea of
about
that is scaring you?
Yeah.
Okay, and who do you think would win in a fight between Jake Paul's mom and Logan Paul's dad?
Jake Paul's mom and Logan Paul's dad.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them, but if I'm just
Do
gonna
you know
go,
who Logan Paul and Jake are?
of course, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think the Logan Paul's dad would probably win, and that's based off just knowing a lot about them.
Why?
Why
Would he win against the mother?
He's more physically imposing.
You think so? Have you met him?
Yeah.
You've met the father?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet him?
Would I meet him?
Where'd you meet him?
At a Logan Paul event.
Which Logan Paul event did you go
It
to?
was a launch for Prime, his drink.
Are you being for real?
Yeah.
Where'd they do it? What country?
Vegas, in the United States, yeah.
If you had to live in any African country for the rest of your life, which would you pick and why?
That's good. That's a good one. Maybe Morocco?
No, not one of the Arab ones.
Okay. Why?
Because that's like more
Because
chill.
my second was Egypt.
Yeah, no Egypt, no Morocco, no Algeria.
Okay.
I'm sure there's other ones too, but none of them.
Maybe the Congo?
The Congo,
Yeah.
you
How
know,
about, let's play it safe. I'll do South Africa.
South Africa,
Yeah.
because you're white.
No, just because I don't think I could live in any like jungle areas. I would get killed right away.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm afraid
You're
of.
saying that like they're like animals.
I'm saying, what do you think I'm saying?
I think that you're
There are animals in the jungle.
not African Americans. I think you're saying Africans are like animals and they live in the jungle.
Yeah, like I wouldn't go on a safari.
And if you went on a safari in an African country, what do you think you would see in the jungle? Africans?
I think I would see a lot of animals. Africans, maybe.
You're saying Africans?
Indigenous people to that area, possibly.
I don't have an issue with it. I think you should be allowed to say it how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid of a stampede.
Who's gonna run? Like, are you? It's hard to infer what you're saying. A stampede from like hippos, elephants, or stampede of like Africans with like spears that are like falling apart.
What I mean, I was saying elephants, but you really painted a picture there. Yeah.
That's how. Have you ever seen the videos of them?
I'm gonna today.
There's like the king over there.
Yeah.
I think one of the countries, the king, he's the king because he has a gun. It's the only one.
Mm.
You want to move on?
No.
Would you rather never be able to see again? No, let me reread that. I read it wrong. Would you rather never be able to see and hear again or win $1 million?
Win the million.
Why?
Fuck it. I mean, both are risky. A lot of people that win the lottery, they go bankrupt or commit suicide.
Work well for you?
Why?
Because you probably already have a lot of money.
Oh, I don't know about that. You think I have a lot of money?
Yeah, how much?
How much what?
How much do you just have in your bank right now?
I don't know.
More or less than 2.5 million.
I don't know. Way more.
Way more?
Yeah.
You got anything to spare for Mike?
For him? No, it's a piece of shit.
For me?
We'll talk.
Okay. What do you think about the new law in New York City where the police are no longer allowed to arrest shoplifters unless they steal over $50,000 worth of merchandise and shoot 4 or more people?
I think it's bullshit because there's not many places they're going to steal $50,000 worth of merch. You have to be at like, I don't know, like a Nike flagship or something like that.
Nike flagship? What's in Nike flagship? That's the shoe place?
Yeah, they have expensive sweats, but it had to be the inventory in the back too, probably. Maybe the whole store. How are you going to pull that off?
What if they go to like an electronic?
Or maybe just like a salad.
I think the point of the law was that it's hard to steal 50 grand, so they can't arrest them.
You think that's what it was? That's what you put together there?
They want to let them go.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because the police get a percentage.
So they could steal $49,000 worth of stuff
No, they
and
can't get
shoot
'em.
3 people.
It will be dismissed.
Yeah, I think that's lax.
Say again?
I don't believe in a police state, but I think that's pretty lax.
You want to have more police officers.
Well, I don't want the law to be that you can kill 3 people before you can get arrested.
No, you can't kill anybody.
Oh.
As long as it doesn't kill them, they're off the hook.
I thought you said that they can't arrest them unless they steal over $50,000 worth of merchandise and kill 4 people.
Shoot 4 people.
Shoot 4. So,
If they shoot him in the head and they die, then that's it. They're not allowed.
oh, okay. Well then,
The first guy could be $1 worth. They're going.
you ever
to
steal anything?
Yeah,
What have you stolen?
just small things to make a point.
Is that Long Neck?
No, that's Mike. Mike.
Oh, Mike is still back there. I kind of forgot about him for a second.
Now you're uncomfortable again.
I'm very uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel like he's like right there.
Oh, he's right behind you.
I feel like if I poked, I would feel him.
Little space.
Yeah, he should have went right up on that. He missed a cue there.
He's still waiting.
You'd think he'd see all the comedic cues with those eyes, but he doesn't, I guess.
Definitely not. He sees things, but he doesn't paint it like a. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where were we?
You said you wanted
stole.
to shoot
You
black
stole.
people?
No, that was not just now.
That's what you
I
said.
didn't say that. I didn't say that just now.
You said that you wanted to get more police and let them stop and frisk.
I did not say that just now.
You said it earlier.
You said I did not say that just now, you said.
Stand by what you said.
You said that you stole things to prove a point. Small
yeah.
things. Like what?
Like, if I walk by a store and it's like a deli and it's like one of those old Larry David looking guys, I'll just go in there and just start grabbing stuff.
And what's the point that you're proving?
I don't know. They have enough money as they are.
So you're stealing from the deli owner?
If he looks Jewish and like Larry David, yeah.
But you are Jewish.
What can I do? That's what everybody says.
What can you do?
They say, but you are. But what can I do?
Okay. So you're proving the point that Jewish people have too much by stealing from them.
No, I just feel dignified in stealing.
Okay.
Like, I don't feel the moral... like, if I steal from, like, you know who...
You don't have to say it.
Yeah. If I steal from one of those guys,
Yeah.
you know, not only is it a little dangerous, it's like, I feel bad. It's like, you know, that's all they got to eat. And they only have 4 quarters. But
All they have to eat is their full deli worth of stuff?
You thought I was talking about Jewish people?
No, but I thought you were talking about another person. You got water?
You want water?
I would like a water.
Okay, let me grab one.
Sealed, please.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Give me 1 second.
What do you do for fun? Say something, I'll give you $100. 101. What, are you gonna laugh? Don't laugh. That's still audible. You laugh, I give you 102. He almost said something for $101. Just so you know. Thanks so much.
Should we continue?
Please.
What did he say?
He almost said something.
If you say something, you're gonna meet with those people.
Was that a walking shoe? You like that shoe? Good shoe.
How many calories do you usually eat in a day?
Tell him.
No, you.
Oh, we're not talking now?
No, fuck Mike. He's boring.
Oh, okay. It depends on the day, but I try to keep it reasonable.
Do you think you're skinnier or fatter than the average American?
Probably heavy. Oh, than the average American?
Yeah, average. In like other countries, they're a little slimmer.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think you're fatter or?
I think on the whole, non-American countries are.
You think you're fatter than the average human?
I don't know.
What about Mike?
Mike?
Meatball Mike. That's what they call him.
Oh, the huge fat piece of shit?
Yeah, that
He's
guy.
in the 99.99 percentile.
You saw the other Mike we had in?
Yeah, they're on polar opposites.
No, not that Mike. I'm saying our last co-host. Mike is like this, and the other Mike was like that.
Yeah. You stand that Mike next to that Mike, it looks like
You
the
could eat him.
number 10, basically.
That's like his daily dose of calories.
Yeah. I honestly, you're about 10 Mikes put together.
I think Mike's like 80 pounds, and I think he's close to 350.
350?
Yeah.
That seems high.
Lower than 350.
I think lower, but I think you're right about the 80 pounds of Mike. I don't think Mike is 80 pounds. I wanted to know what was the waist size of his dungarees.
What's that? Like his underwear?
His jeans, his denim. I mean, it's got to be like a 24 by 20, by 24 by 40. He's a tall, lanky. He's like a slender man.
say that I'm alright.
Long neck is here.
Okay, guys, we're really excited to see Long Neck. Long Neck just arrived. We have to end it here.